Hello, everyone. Good morning to you all. Welcome back to Newsroom Media. It's me here again, as always. Sorry, not Newsroom Media. We are now Newsroom Nigeria. Welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. It's me here again, as always. How you all doing? Good morning. On the headline for today, families of adopted Abuja-Kaduna train passengers warn Nigerian Railway Corporation over planned resumption. What do you think? Do you think the resumption date is too quick, or do you think it's just right? Like, although I feel that at least every business, things must go on. People that have died. I'm not being insensitive. It's not being insensitive. Although what happened that day was just so terrible. It shouldn't have. It shouldn't have happened at all. Dr. Chinelo shouldn't have died. But I feel that it's like how many weeks has passed now, and things should just like go on. I don't mean that things should go on like it didn't happen. Of course, measures should be put in place for such occurrence to not happen again. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what the news has for us today. Um, Relatives of the adopted persons in the Abuja Kaduna train attack have warned the Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, and Nigerian Railway Corporation not to resume service on the Abuja Kaduna route until their loved ones adopted by bandits are released. Wow, 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 wow. So some people are still in captive that are not being released. I retract my statement of saying that they should resume work. People are still in captive. Wow. This is so sad in our present day Nigeria. This shouldn't be happening. It just shouldn't. It shouldn't have happened. All those people that died shouldn't have died. Ah, God. They also lambasted Amechi for declaring presidential ambition few days after the train attack, which claimed more than 8 lives and left 26 travelers injured while scores were kidnapped. In our present day Nigeria, you should know that these politicians, they don't care one bit for us. They don't care one bit for the citizens that they are trying to rule. All they want to do is just get into power and get that money, get that bag. That is what they are after. You shouldn't expect Rotimi Amechi, who is even in charge, who is a minister in charge of the Nigerian Railway Corporation, to be announcing his presidential ambition. That's quite insensitive. According to them, it was most uncharitable that Amechi, under whose nose the attack occurred as a minister, was celebrating rather than resigning after the attack. If it were to be in the white countries, all those third world countries, the minister would be resigning because it would feel that he has failed the citizens. But here, people are not even after um, pleasing. They are not even, their aim is not to please citizens. If you like, be pleased. If you like, don't be pleased. All what they're after is the money, the bag, how to embezzle money. Chairman of a concerned relatives of adopted person, Dr. Abdul Fatai Jimo, in a statement said it is inhumane for the NRC to resume operations while kidnapped victims are still languishing in the forest. The angry relatives vowed to disrupt train services on to disrupt train services on the Abuja Kaduna route if the victims are not rescued before the resumption of train services. These are Nigeria. Chibok girls, they've not even, all of them have not been received. All of them, all of them have not even been set free. Not to talk of these latest people that have been kidnapped. We are seeing the trend of kidnapping daily, and our police, our soldiers, I don't know what they are doing. I don't even know if they realize that they are here to protect the country, because each time these people do this, they sort of get away with it. We are not saying people being persecuted for kidnapping. So it's such the order of the day. Now it's not only Boko Haram that is kidnapping people. Now it's just anybody. People are now turning it into a lucrative business. Kidnapping has become a lucrative business for all. Everybody is trying to go into the business, not just Boko Haram. And this is where we find ourselves as a nation, as a country, which is so bad. The train attack occurred on March 28th, leaving at least 7 people dead and over 100 unaccounted for. The story of that girl, Dr. Chinelo, is so chilling to me whenever I remember someone who just resigned from her job and just finished processing everything that she could process to go outside the country to look for greener pasture. We know the trend of doctors. Whenever they finish from Nigeria here, they process their traveling and they are off to another country because they know that those people appreciate them more than here in Nigeria. That's why doctors are getting scarce every day. I once went to an hospital and they were telling me that by the end of the year they should be sending out notice for new employment for new doctors, because the ones they would have resigned, they would have left for greener pasture. Every doctor you see is trying to process their traveling to get out of Nigeria. So this one finally, with all the ASU and all the money she has spent, the traveling finally clicked and she's trying to leave this country. She's on the train and this kind of thing happened and she died. Can imagine how the parents will be feeling with all the money and everything they've spent. It's not beans to have a child studying medicine in school, not to talk of train a child up to that stage. It's just so sad. This country is just not conducive for people anymore. All these kidnappers, when they saw that people were no longer using the road, they had to go and bomb the train. You can imagine. On Tuesday, the families had issued a 72-hour ultimatum to ensure the release of their loved ones. Some of the family members claim they have spoken to the bandits. They claimed the bandits did not make any specific demands. These who said are not even making any specific demands. So what is the benefit? What is the gain of keeping these children, of keeping these people with them? But anyway, this is where I'm going to draw the curtain for today. What do you think? Do you think it's too early for Nigerian Railway Corporation to have, opened? Or do you think there's no new thing, that things should just go on as if nothing happened? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Bye for now.